Good evening. I love how Restream says Space Quest Olympics 2024, but I'm pretty sure I changed the title. So we should be streaming The Adventures of Lee and Her Lipstick Fetish, aka Tex Murphy Overseer. Oh, sorry, no, that's the remake. This is Tex Murphy Mean Streets. My mic cord is interfering with my keyboard ninja skills. Alright, this is going to be a short stream because I just want to make a bit of progress. And which means I'll have to check my save games. I think 8 was the last one. Mr. Meat. Probably should have made a note about what my last save game was. Mr. Meat. Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? Cal Davis. Overlord. I think we checked with pretty much everyone we needed to check in with, but pass card. Can't help me. Okay, fine. You're excused. Let's go and check out some locations. Oh, actually, before we do that, there's one place we haven't visited before, I see, which is Gideon Enterprises for 650. Let's just go and see if Frank Shimming is home. So I suspect that's where he's hanging out. Oh, why I gotta stream the same time as Conversations with Curtis. Honestly, that's a mistake on my part. I didn't realize they were streaming. Which is kind of a shame, actually, because we're part of the same network, part of the same YouTube network. So that's really, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Uncouth on my part. Sorry, Curtis and Daniel. Hey, Shimsky, what's up? Tell the security guard at Gideon that I'm working on a murder case and I'm here to talk to Frank Shimming. He leads me to the elevators and tells me to go to the 67th floor, a number we just pulled out of our asses. Receptionist ushers me into a huge suite to talk to Mr. Shimming, the president of Gideon Enterprises. He is a slick-looking man about 50 with gray hair and thick eyebrows and looks like he wants to sell me insurance. He doesn't look the least bit happy to see me. Tell me about your penis. Sorry, can't help you there. Well, Jason and Gideon, you guys are friends, right? I replaced Mr. Gideon as president. He was a senile old man in his 80s, filled with insane ideas. Oh, if only we knew. He had lost the drive to run the company in a profitable manner and had to go. What about MTC Corporation, which is a hard word to spell. MTC is our management training center. I thought they were in the business of scrambling people's brains, but anyway, new employees that show potential are sent there to acquire. Also, new employees, comma, that show potential, comma. There's some grammar shit going on there. Are sent there to acquire corporate decision-making abilities. I personally think it's a waste of time. A manager either has the skills or he doesn't. God, I want to threaten this bastard so hard. What is he doing? Is he playing Chinese finger traps with his fingers or something? Okay, well, first of all, we can knock him off our list. What do you know about Overlord? That name means nothing to me. Oh, that's different than the I can't help you there or something. Let's see what else we got. Law and Order. I'm no expert. If you're through with your stupid questions, get out of here. Oh, I want to threaten this bastard so hard. John Klaus. The name is not familiar. I really don't have time to get to know everyone who works for me. Okay, how about Maurice Gribbel? Can't help you there. Okay, so that is different. Hi, DOS Cameraman. Yeah, he does look like a lipstick feeder, doesn't he? Well, let's just ask him about all the scientists. David Pope. Nope. Cal Davis. Couldn't possibly know every employee. Oh, well, he's getting testy, isn't he? Surely you have something better to do with your time than bother me with trivial questions. Actually, no, I don't. What about Mr. Hammond? No. Okay, Scrolling through my list here. Well, I should probably ask about Karl Linsky, I guess. Linsky, oh, the old scientist who committed suicide. No, he didn't. I understand he had done some work for MTC Corporation, which is our management training center. The personnel department could have told you that, but they didn't. Am I not supposed to get anything out of this asshole? Well, in that case, it's time to pull some punches. I stick my face next to his and say, listen, meathead, give me the scoop or I'll beat your brains out. Ooh. What a shocker. Before I have a chance to do any more than shoot my mouth off, two guys appear from nowhere, work me over pretty good, and knock me out. Oh well, worth a shot. Yeet, indeed. Well, alright, let's go and talk to John Klaus first, because he's at the top of my list of Overlord scientists. So let's nav car to 7D12. And autopilot. Because I'm not weird. Someone has to keep the non-streets mean. Yes, and that's me. Someone has to find some lipstick for Lee. And that's me. I was working a bit on my Mean Streets script, Fair and Balanced script. And there's like 4 paragraphs about how fucking tedious the speeder sequence is. Like, yeah, it's impressive they got a full flight sim in the game, but good God, it serves absolutely no purpose. Yes, Pickle Dog, you are weird, and you should be proud of it. For those of you who don't know, apparently Pickle Dog enjoys playing this game and actually manually piloting the speeder to various destinations. No one is quite sure why. Two meters. 1 meter. Cage throttle. Incoming fax. Oh, what's this now? I didn't ask for a fax. Oh, a concerned citizen. Get off this case or you'll be sorry. I usually buy cases dinner first before getting them off, but you know, maybe I'm just old school gentleman like that. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. At least someone's getting somewhere. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but oh god, the altitude is also going down painfully slowly. At least the view is gorgeous. Oh. The flat red sky. Not a cloud in sight. Okay, it's savey gamey time. And yeah, let's just save over 8. And we'll change that to Klaus Kinski, I was about to say. It's not John Klaus. Alright. Let me guess. Shootout. No. Reno, small office complex. As I walk in, I see a gray-haired man about 50 sitting at a large table. Professor Klaus? Yes. How did you find me? Well, it's... someone gave me your nav code. It's my business finding people. I give him my credentials and background on the Linsky case, and he also looks like he wants to sell me insurance. Well, Carl and I used to work together, but we had a falling out over Miss Lightbody. She was my chick, and he took her away. But don't worry, she's back on the market. He had been trying to get in touch with me, but I wouldn't return his calls. I was sorry to hear about his death. Well, what's this thing about Dolores, huh? What can I say other than she's a babe? That chick can really move on the dance floor. A lot of very inappropriate jokes going through my head right now. Oh, hey, Bruce Spaghetti. Haven't played this in so long. Me neither. I think last time I played this was like 20 years ago or so. So this is interesting. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, this baby can fit so many plot points in it. Let's start with Overlord, shall we? I was told Overlord was a project designed to enhance an executive's mental capacity, but as the project progressed, I grew suspicious. When I started asking questions, I was threatened. I can do that. I figured it was time to go underground for a while. Alright. How about Cal Davids? Nope. I guess none of the other peeps in your little circle there are interesting. What about Larry? No. David Pope? No. We've got all their nav codes anyway. I just wondered if there's any additional plot stuff. This has too many colors. Don't worry. We've already paint trained this one for a bit. It was fun. So didn't he work on Overlord? I guess he didn't. Alright, let's check in with Frank Shimming, president of Gideon Enterprises. Since I work alone, I don't have much contact with those company people, but I've heard that a lot of people are afraid of him. No shit. MTC Corporation. I was hired by MTC, which is the Management Training Center for Gideon Enterprises. They put me to work on a project called Overlord. I soon discovered that my work had nothing to do with management training. Why aren't you jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge then? Interesting. What about Jason Gideon? Can't help you. Never heard of him. How about pass cards? You got one? He hands me his green pass card. He says, what, do you have a password to go with that? It's pawn. Okay. Pawn. So, password, that's John Klaus, and his password was green. Pass card was green. Well, that was easy. Yes, he did just wink weirdly at us. Wait, should I have done that with... No, because he's the first dude we are talking to who actually had something to do with Overlord. Other than J. St. Gideon. Spoiler. Okay. Well then. Oh, we should probably mark him off our little checklist here. What else? What else did we ask him about? So he didn't know anything about his fellow scientists. Pawn. I knew Rook was involved. Why are you talking to a young Robert Stack? I don't know. There's something off about one of his eyes, too. Either that or he's like David Bowie in disguise. I don't suppose we talk about anything else. Do you know anything about Sonny Fletcher? Do you know anything about Sylvia Linsky? Little Sylvia. She's Carl's daughter. I imagine she's all grown up now. You know what? I'm out. I stick my finger next to his and say, listen, meathead, give me the scoop or I'll beat your brains out. Oh, I got maced. Nice. Hi, Jabbers. A blessing. Very much in disguise, I think. Okay, that was John Klaus. I seem to remember in Overseer, the remake of this game, he's a lot less friendly to chat to. I think he's the cowboy with the revolver that just is batshit insane. Spoiler. I guess I did do a playthrough of Overseer back in the day. So, well, let's check in with Maurice Krippel. We'll just go down the list. Oh, the colors. All 256 of them. Oh, Wirebrain had a good idea. Should ask him where babies come from. I already asked Ron Was it Ron Mead? I asked someone. Yeah, Ron Mead. I asked him about his penis, which I probably shouldn't have. Is this really as fast as you'll go? This is just like it is in California. See, I'm sure there's a throttle up and down somewhere. Engine sound on and off. No, we're leaving that. Forward and reverse. Oh, it is plus and minus. So meters are going down. That's good. And I believe once you get close to the nav point, I'm already warping. So, well, the game just stuttered there for a second. But when you get to the waypoints, I think you can just hit plus to speed up incoming Kilrathi fighters. Hopefully not. Nope, plus does nothing. And warping does nothing. Jabbers just wrote a thesis. Quite comforting about graphics like these. Technically before my time, but I went to a public school in a state that shows ever increasing contempt for education. Our computers were less than contemporary when I was a kindergartner. Well, oh man, school computers. Oh, we used to do weird shit to our computers in high school. This was back in the days when back orifice was a thing. And I don't know if you know, it's one of those kiddie hacking things. You install it on one computer and you can remote control it from another computer. So we used to like eject CD-ROM drives on people where when they didn't expect it to, and yeah, autopilot overrides the throttle. Oh damn! So you have to disengage autopilot, and that sounds like effort. All right, let's save our game again. I think we're done with John Klaus. This is Maurice Grippel. And as you'll see, we have 2 Sonny Fletcher games, save games as well. Steered out? No. I find the home of Maurice Grippel, knock on the door. I'm invited into a room by an older woman and introduced to Maurice Grippel. So he's still kicking. Tall, distinguished man in his late 60s. I explained I'm working on a case and his name was on a list of scientists who were possibly associated with the project. He explains that he has been in retirement for a number of years and spends his time golfing and relaxing at the country club. He says he's due at the country course and thanks me for and shows me the way to the door. Thanks me for the way to the door. Thank him for his time. Go back to my speeder. That was disappointing. So he's not actually on the project. So he's not an overlord scientist. Well, what about David Pope then? 6 to 11. Oh, you didn't even let me threaten you. I know. I think the worst thing we did with the back orifice thing was because you could take over the keyboard of remote computers, and there was someone in the row in front of us. Of course, we installed it on one of the computers in the back of the room. So there was someone in front of us who was typing an email. And when she was almost done, like sincerely, whatever name, we just Control A and just deleted everything. That was about the extent of our insidiousness. But oh, and we used to have a picture of a laughing goat or something that we sometimes brought up on people's screens when they least expected it. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of pranks. I think I just went along with it because, you know, computers, haha. I don't like prank shows. So I sort of regret the mischief we got up to. It was funny at the time, I guess, when you're 16. Pixeltalk wrote a program that pretended to format hard drives. I'm sure many did. I may have also done. I'm pretty sure I must have done that. Glory days when games were for thinkers, not the quicker. Um, just wait till we get to one of the shootout sequences. You might change your opinion. Oh, I'm so glad they kept this in. Like I said, this game was originally a flight simulator, so this was the first thing they coded in, and then they went, you know what? We're actually writing an adventure game. We accidentally came up with a story. We should probably put in some adventure game elements as well. So it became an adventure game with a flight simulator. Oh, take a screenshot of the desktop, make it the wallpaper, and then hide all the icons. Oh, that's devious. I like that. I don't think we ever got that clever. But we did used to swap left and right mouse buttons, because that just freaks everyone out. And I think you could also invert the y-axis on a mouse peripheral. So if I turn off autopilot, whoop, and just keep pressing plus, that does nothing. Oh, I can. Oh, so if I turn it off, I can turn off autopilot, engage warp, and get closer to the nav point. I'm still gonna let it land though. I also enjoyed making people's screens 90 degrees sideways. You couldn't do that with Windows 95, could you? Because if you could, we definitely missed a trick. Changing a few keys on the keyboard is also fun. Oh, we just have a bunch of mischief makers in the chat right now, don't we? Oh, there was a screensaver that drew a fly on the wall, or on the screen. So many people tried to shoo it away. Changing the keyboard layout to Dvorak. Oh, God. All right, saving this one. This is David Pope. Not to be confused with the Space Pope. And let's go. Oh, a knock on the door of David Pope's house and ask him questions about Gideon Enterprises, MTC Corporation, and Carl Linsky. He says he hasn't heard of any of them. He works for Xenomorph Corporation. Okay. A division of Bugs R Us. They train large mutated cockroaches and beetles to be butlers and factory workers. What? I continued to question him for a few minutes and learned nothing more to help me in my case, so I'd return to my speeders. No, I want to know more about the cockroaches. That's fucked up, yo. Okay, that's David Pope. I wonder if Cal has anything interesting to contribute to this. We've got to stumble upon one of the warehouses with the automated security systems and all that at some point. Okay, autopilot. So this is going to be Cal Davis. It's a bug hunt, man. Oh, Jabbers remembers being in a dorm house for summer camp. One of my friends was in a dorm that came with a loud buzzer and flashing light for a doorbell. On a whim, I rhythmically leaned against the button and she came bursting out thinking the building was on fire. Rhythmically leaned against the button. Just be honest, you were humping it, right? Oh, Ukake, whatever, used to haze new Unix support guys by adding lockout to their shell init file, so as soon as they logged in, they'd be locked out. Okay, that's way beyond my pay grade. This is as fast as it'll go, right? So if I turn off autopilot, yeah, I'm hitting the plus key, yeah. If these cockroaches can work, why can't the guy in Kafka's Metamorphosis pull himself up by the bootstraps? That's a literary deep cut right there. See, this is the good thing about playing this game with friends. You have all the time in the world to You know, just shoot the shit. Make yourself a pot of coffee, maybe a sandwich. By the time you're done, you might have reached his destination. Hey Anna, good to see you. Wybrains, in one of my jobs, we wrapped up one of my friend's entire desktop in gift wrap for his birthday. He started work earlier than me, so we made sure to get up early and hide to watch him panic. My dad apparently, well, he told me that on one occasion, he was working somewhere in an office, not really like an office, like answer the phone kind of thing, but like, you know, there were other people around, and there was one guy next to him that was on the phone, and apparently on the phone for too long or talking too loudly. So my dad just got up, got a roll of duct tape, and you remember this is landline phone stuff, so there's a cord going to the phone, and so he just wrapped the dude around his office chair and his arm with the phone, just completely mummified him in duct tape while he was on the phone. Good times. My dad's a genius. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is different. Cal Davis's home near Santa Barbara must be over 100 years old. Police tape across the entryway. Oh yeah, this is the guy who drank acid, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, alarm time. Shit, I knew it. Somebody must have left the cooling system on because the air is chill and damp. I walk down a hallway and up a flight of stairs to a large open room. This is what I'm looking for. I love open rooms. As I enter the room, the burglar alarm sounds, and I have about 10 minutes to shut it off before the police get here. 10 minutes? I recall the timers being a lot more strict than this. Okay. So where's the burglar alarm? It's a good thing we saved, isn't it? Wall cabinet, light switch. I'll move the light switch, why not? On, off. That was not it. Wall cabinet, open. It's locked. Computer. Computer won't operate without a pass card. Okay, so this is for later. This is for later. I seem to remember that's a gorilla in there. Oops, switch. Switch on the wall says open, close. Yeah, let's save that for later, shall we? Test tube, Diet Coke. Oh, the Diet Coke can is... Okay, we'll get back to all of this. He's gonna find the fucking off switch. Where would he hide that? Microchip equipment, table lamp. Not in the table lamp, surely. Overhead lamp. Ooh, a key. Okay, we'll have that for later. Still gotta shut off the alarm. Can we do something to the door itself? No. What about over here? File cabinet, rat cages, cigarettes. Okay, I'll have that for some reason. Broken glass. Can't you think of something better to do? Yes, I want to shut off the fucking alarm. I see why they gave you 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. Stainless steel straps. Excellent. Probably has nothing to do. Oh, there's a book. Maybe that's it. Control of Primate Behavior Through Microchip Technology by Dr. Cal Davis. Fascinating. I'll read that later. I mean, the security system has got to be by the desk, hasn't it? Chair, light switch, wall cabinet. Can you just look at the desk? Fax machine drawer. Open. Fax machine. Turn that on. Does nothing. I'll lick it. Chair. Is it behind the chair? Move the chair. That did nothing. Light switch. That seems to do nothing as well. Wall cabinet can't do anything with that. Am I gonna taste the broken glass? No. Pickle Duck says he remembers where the shut off is. I'll see if I can find it. But if not... Creature. An oversized ape with wild eyes stares at you. Oh, he's got a box. Small metal boxes inside the ape cage. Oh, I have that. The box is in the cage and you can't get it without the ape reaching out to get you. Seems obvious that you couldn't reach the box with a 9-foot pole. Okay, I'll go find a 10-foot pole then. What's this switch all about? Open, close. You know what? Let's just do it. You turn the switch on and it opens the cage. The ape rushes out and uses you like a rubber ball, throwing you about to and fro about the room. The end. Wee-hee! Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save a lot in this game. This game will fuck you over. Okay. What's that? Oh, can I look at the chalk outline? No. Microchip equipment. There's a switch. What's the switch for? Power switch for the equipment. Okay. Shit. Microchip tray. Tray of microchips. I'll have those for some reason. Move the table lamp. Turn it on. Get the key. Oh. Oh, I want to... Oh, the key must unlock something on the desk. I forgot to... Wall cabinets. Open that. It's locked and you don't have the key. Lots of deaths for tasting things you shouldn't. Well, that's how I like it. File cabinet. Is this something I can open with the key? It doesn't open, but a drawer will. Okay, well, fine. An invoice. That doesn't turn off the alarm, but you look through the papers and see an invoice dated 2 days before Cal Davis died. Precious Metal Incorporated, Gallium Arsenide Bar, $2,000. Fine, I'll have that. It doesn't help me in the slightest, and I also noticed the timer is still running down while you're investigating shit. Oh, while you're reading the text and shit. That's fun. The camera, small surveillance mounted camera. Move it out of the way. Turn it off. Lick it. Rat cages. Lick those. It tastes better than a bag of vomit. That's about all you can say. I'm gonna bet that the shut-off switch is in the box in the monkey cage. That seems... Can you get the straps? No? Drill. Oh, sorry. Drill. There's a switch. Gonna turn it on and scare the ape? Cool. I actually had a sound effect too. And there's the book. There's something in the book. If I open it. Read a few pages. Oh, sorry. There wasn't. Are we supposed to turn off the alarm? No. See, we can't leave the room before we turn off the alarm. So that's a bit of a bummer. I think I've exhausted everything, haven't I? At least it feels like it. Workbench. There's a drawer. Can I open that? Yes. Can I look in the drawer? It's a drawer with a handle. There's a memo. God. Nexus. You know what? We'll get back to that. Sink. Chemicals. Test tube. Okay, love the test tube. Diet Coke can. That's the thing he was supposed to drink. Then he reached for something else instead. Cage. Move creature. You're moving close to the cage. Oh, bugger. I didn't think... Yeah, the text said to turn off the alarm. Okay, so let's not fuck with the monkey, shall we? Where's the fuck? You would think it's near the computer. Unless there's a series of hotspots I haven't investigated yet. Am I missing something from another location? Is this a dead end? Hey, Mr. Skelly, can you help me? Can I just grab one of the bones from the skeleton? No? Shit. You have a taser. You could shock the monkey. This isn't a Peter Gabriel song. Come on, monkey. Help me out. Can't use any of that. Am I seriously in a dead end? Computer won't turn on. Chair. Move it a bit. Nothing. Swivel chair. Open swivel chair. Light switch. On off. Does nothing. Move. Wall cabinet. Can't open. Yes, there was a computer passcard, but those are used for something else. Unless you're supposed to put that in the computer and turn off the alarm system that way. All right, let's fuck off. Let's get the key. Very, very slowly. So that was on the table lamp. Move. No. On off. Ah, there we go. Key. It's a good thing Tex wore his heels. Okay. Workbench. Drawer. Memo. Oh, there wasn't a pass card. It's just, okay, so his, oh, Nexus. I gotta start asking people about that. September password code at work. It's checkmate. I get that. It's checkmate. So where was his pass card? And it wouldn't let me in. I mean, I've got a pass card, but it wouldn't let me put it in. On, off, okay. Move. Use it. Use it and lose it, buddy. Okay, I'm this close to peeking at the walkthrough because I think I've done everything I can. There's something about the box inside. Small metal boxes inside the ape cage. That's gotta be it. It's probably in the desk drawer we haven't found the key for yet. Ignore the box. That's not what my dad taught me. We can only get it like half the game later, okay? Desk drawer. Okay. Workbench. Drawer. Open. It's already open. Okay. Sink. Nothing in the sink. I forget where the other key was. Look computer when it's on. Also a good idea. Okay, we don't want to fuck with the straps. Nothing was in the book, right? Switch. This does nothing, right? You can open books and move items. I know. Is there something under the tray? Nothing. I already fucked with the table lamp. That's where the other key was. Cage, switch, workbench. Drawer, sink, chemicals. Move those out of the way. Move the test tube out of the way. Get the test tube. Get the Diet Coke can. Chemicals. This is a death if I taste them, I guess. Hazardous chemical. I'll have that. Sink. Turn on sink. Does nothing. Security tape just shows Tex rummaging around for 10 minutes before getting arrested. Or shot. Oh, we did turn on the sink. That's cool. Open file cabinet. A drawer will open. We already went in that. There's the invoice. Cool. That doesn't really do much. Give broken glass to cabinet. Focus on this hotspot area. Okay, okay. Rat cages. Starved dead rats. I'll move those out of the way. Oh! Circuit box. Turn off. Open. Switch. On off. Turns off the surveillance. Oh, there we go. Also has a key. I just poked dead rats. Keys to a cabinet. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was good. Now we can relax and taste some rat cages. Cigarette. Camel's cigarette butt is in front of the cages. I'll have it. Broken glass. I'll have that. No, I guess I won't. And we already opened the filing cabinet, so I'm going to assume that the key we found is for either the desk drawer or the wall cabinet. With 3 minutes on the clock. Well, 3 minutes 49. That's almost 4 minutes. Okay. Desk had a drawer. Let's open that up. It's locked and we don't have the key. Okay, so it's the wall cabinet. Open this guy up. Okay, here we go. Gallium arsenide. Street value $2,000. Okay, I'll have that. We never got the dude's pass card, did we? A side drawer. Still can't open that. Fax machine. Move. Open. Turn on. Lick. For a major appliance, its flavor is about average. Download a pizza. Okay, now we can at least take a look around before the lab floods. Microchip equipment. There's a switch. We can't use that for anything. Just for no, it's broken. And the tray had nothing. Just a bunch of microchips. I'll take the tray then. Fuck it. And the table lamp was where the key was hidden. Let's fuck with the straps some. This drill intrigues me. Drill has a switch. Can we move the drill? Look at the switch. This just turns on. The timer really made it so much more tense than 10 minutes. Yeah, because I thought 10 minutes. Damn, that's an eternity. Sure I can do that. Okay, what's up with the straps? Leather straps bolted. Move them. Does nothing. Let's lick him. Dude, what? Okay, I mean, licking rat cages is fine, but licking straps is just the worst thing this game has ever heard of. Okay, so now the drill's on, apparently. Do you know what? This is fucking with me. I gotta turn the sink off. That's just no bueno. I already opened this, didn't I? No? Yes, I did. Okay. And the switch opens the monkey cage. We don't want to do that. License to drill. Gonna go out on a limb and say I've probably done everything I can in here. Unless there's something else in the rat cages. On-off tap? Already did that. File cabinet. File drawer. I already did that. Rat cages. Circuit box. Switch. I can turn it back on again. I don't think I'll do that. I just wish I got that. Did you try opening the chalk outline? Did you look computer? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I don't have his pass card, although I suppose now I'm free to actually note down that checkmate is Cal Davis. Well, I knew that actually. Fuck. Okay, so I have essentially learned nothing. I've literally learned nothing. On off light switch. Pointless. See, I'm a little scared to leave. Just in case I missed something really important. But I don't think there is anything important here. Not yet. There's the box. We really need to look for a way to get the box. But Pickle Duck says we can't do that right now. Get box from monkey cage. Find pole. He said he couldn't reach it with a 9-foot pole, but no, surprisingly the skeleton is not a thing. Alright, let's leave. Let's go check out what Larry Hammond is all about. The box just contains a valuable. It's just a money source to come back to? Which means that Cal Davis's lab was completely fucking pointless, wasn't it? We didn't do anything. Okay, I'm really close to just checking the walkthrough just to see if I missed something, but let's exhaust our possibilities here. You already have the password. Yes, I do. I have the password. You disabled the alarm, which was tense. Maybe the pass card is in there. Well, there was a locked drawer as well, but I didn't see a key. Or couldn't find a key, at least. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to check the walkthrough. Cal Davis's lab. You have 10 minutes to turn off the alarm. Head to the right wall. Move the rat cages. We did. Open the circuit box and turn off the switch. Now go look at the big cage and get the box using the 10-foot pole. Apparently the walkthrough is a bit ahead of me. To get orange pass card. So the pass card is inside the box. Well, where the fuck do I get a 10-foot pole then? Okay. Well, let's not fuck around with that. I don't want to look at the walkthrough too much. Let's see if I can actually do this on my own. There was a key in the lamp and with the alarm thingy. Yeah, and we used both of them. The key in the lamp was for the filing cabinet, and the alarm thingy key was with the wall cabinet. Yeah. Ah, damn! I overshot. The autopilot's freaking out. Come on. Very sorry. Okay, let's see what Larry has to say. And I gotta remember to ask everyone about their pass cards as well. Autopilot? What are you doing? Oh no, it's freaking out. See, now it's going down, and it's, you know what? Just keep going. Oh, no. Back up. Does it actually go in reverse? Yes, it does. Let's see if I can actually land this thing on my own. Oh, what's going to a dead stop? All stop is space. Okay. Oh, I overshot it again. And this is supposed to be easier? Okay, everyone, let's watch him crash this thing. All right, let's do it. Man, And this is impressive for 1989. Where's the fucking waypoint? Is it that thing down there? No, it's supposed to be flashing, isn't it? That is not the waypoint. Oh, did the nav computer just shit itself? 4935. Destination locked. Align that little guide at bottom center. I will do no such thing. I'm gonna crash this fucking thing. Maybe I should go up a bit. Turn. Turn, get the autopilot. Fuck it. We're hovering right on top of it. Come on. Align the little guide at bottom center. White line. You know what? I don't think I will. If I get bored or something, I'll try and take off and land on my own, but I'm seriously don't think it's gonna do anything for my self-esteem. Auto pitch, autopilot. Okay, autopilot, yeah. Bank control, engine sound. Hover up and down, home and end. Oh. I mean, it is tempting. Yanking on the throttle here. Tex, what are you doing? I mean, everyone gets lonely, but seriously. I miss playing the LucasArts World War II flight sims. Yeah, I don't. But you're welcome to them. Okay, finally. Oh, I really should keep a new save game, shouldn't I? So, let's override one of the Sonny Fletcher ones. Doesn't really matter which one, because he's... they all have short-term memory loss, so that doesn't matter. Larry Hammond. Exit. Oh. The address I have for the mutant computer specialist Larry Hammond is a decaying old warehouse building in the heart of Freaktown. This is where most of the unfortunate individuals live who suffered severe damage from the nuclear radiation. Many of their offspring suffered genetic damage resulting in some rather grotesque mutations. Most were treated as outcasts and were forced into this community away from those not affected. That's heavy shit for a 1989 game. I stepped through a partially open doorway into a large room. I see several large mutants, and none of them look too happy to see me. I'm looking for Harry Hammond. I mean, Larry Hammond, I say. He's about 30, looks like he's got a serious grudge against the world. Some people are so ungrateful for extra blessings. At least he was born with all his vital organs inside his body. My name is Larry, and this is my brother Daryl. Feel free to speak in front of him. What can I do for you? Oh, hi. Well, let's get off on a good foot. Who controls the penis? Sorry, can't help you there. That's too private. All right, Carl Linsky. Can't help you there either. Okay, well, that's interesting. Overlord is the continuation of a project that was... What is up with the KK in front of Overlord? It's supposed to be a... Anyway, it was the continuation of a project that was attempted in England 50 years ago and failed. Now, with new technology, they are attempting to control the actions of an individual through microchips and satellite transmissions. Sorry, you're not boring me at all. About a year ago, Tom Griffith, that's a new name. Tom Griffith, VP of MTC. Where's he at? Hired me to design a computer for the Overlord project. I also wanted 8-axis terminals. A colleague of mine, Cal Davis, told me he had been hired by the MTC Corporation to do research on controlling human behavior through direct brain stimulation. When I started asking questions, they told me it was none of my business. When I read that Davis had been killed, not accidentally, as everyone says, I decided to go into hiding. You're not doing a very good job of it, are you? If you're looking for a way to stop Project Overlord, you have to get to the main computer and destroy the satellite with one L. To gain access to the destruct sequence, you'll need all 8 passcards and passwords. Each scientist involved with the project has one. My gray passcard was stolen by members of the Law and Order Party. Okay, so Larry, big boy. I'm gonna need your password before I can put you into my little database here. My password is King. Okay, thanks. This would be Larry Hammond, and his keys gray. Why are you still breathing? Weren't you supposed to get knocked off like all the other scientists? To get the rest of the passwords and cards, you'll have to find each of the scientists working on the project. Once you get all the, this is a lot of lore to dump on the player at once. Basically, this is what you need. This is your quest. Here you go. Once you gather all the cards, you'll need to find the main computer to use them. I don't know where the main computer is, and other than Cal Davis, I don't know any of the names of the remaining 6 scientists who worked on the project. If I were you, I'd start with the accounting people at Gideon. Jerome Milburn. Okay, we're getting a bunch of names here. Jerome Milburn. Accountants. I was about to say MTC accountants, but not really. Ed Bradley. Was MC and Ed Bradley. Keeping it old school. Arnold Dweeb. Yeah, this guy's a wealth of leads. Yeah, I'll say. They might have names of the people that receive checks from MTC. Well, that's a lot of shit to dump on a guy. So let's check in with Tom Griffith, Vice President of MTC. I think he's more responsible for what's going on than Frank Shimming. Okay, so this is his idea, I guess. He may have names of people associated with MTC. Why's he got sad face? Ed Bradley. I wonder if he looks like a typical accountant. You can find him at 7312. Arnold Dweeb. He knows Gideon MTC Corporation pretty well, but watch him. He's slippery. If he pats you on the back, he's trying to get you to cough up something. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to Lee? Probably. That's gonna suck, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. Oh, definitely want to keep the save game for this guy. Oh, let's get all the other guys out of the way. Jason Gideon. I did some computer work for him at MTC. He seemed nice enough to most people, but I could tell he didn't like freaks. Your word, not mine. Frank Shimming. Met him once before he was president, and he seemed like the type of person who would enjoy pulling the wings off flies. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Aaron Sternwood, a friend of Cal. Can't help you there. Ask about chess term. Oh, we already did that. Yeah, he's the one who was mumbling the pass card, whatever. Ooh, Law and Order. It was stolen by Law and Order. Shitbags. Yeah, I got it. Stole Larry's pass card. You know what? I might actually add Cal's password. I'm just gonna keep notes of that for the for the video I'm gonna do, just in case. There's a lot of characters in this game. Goose-stepping thugs are preparing to move against us, but we'll be ready for them. If they try to run us out, we'll take the whole city with us, not just... Okay, that seems like a lot. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, that's a good smile on his face there. Oh, Ron Mead. Ask about Ammond. I've known Ron for a long time. He's a paranoid schizophrenic, because of his brain damage, but we get along okay. Good times then. I think we're about done here. Oh, let's just ask about MTC Corporation. So, oh, I think I already did that. Oh shit, yeah, that's the big plot dump. Sorry. Tell me about nothing. I'll exit. I should have tried to beat him up, but we'll have time for that later. Okay. Let's start with Vanessa. Let's see if we can get some info for free.
What's up, Tex?
Oh, come on. Blow me a kiss, baby. Tom Griffith.
Nothing in our files.
Oh, of course there isn't. Oh, why would you blow me a kiss after that? Ask him where the best place to get sourdough bread? Ask if he often thinks with the wrong head? You guys are so sensitive. Jerome Milburn.
Check it out.
See, now we're getting somewhere. What about Arnold Dweebe?
Nothing in our files.
Okay. Okay. Find out about... I think we're about done. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna have to call Lee. Ask about a date. San Francisco, best place for sourdough. Okay. Enhanced lipstick. Oh, she's hungry. Look at her. Look how hungry she is.
What do you need, Murphy?
I like how they also lip synced. She's our secretary, so that's on the table. Do you know what? I actually asked Aaron Connors about that when I was moderating the Tex Murphy panel at the Adventure Game Fanfare. I was like, well, Tex has secretaries in the first two games. What happened to them? Because he has Vanessa in this game, and he has another one in Martian Memorandum. It's not even the same secretary. And Aaron just said something like, well, you know, temps or something like that. like you know, stuff for hire. So apparently, Tex had a little scratch back then and just sort of had secretaries for hire, not really people he knew, just, you know, just sort of. But Vanessa seems into him. Right. So we're gonna get Jerome from Vanessa. Sorry. I think I need to go to bed soon. Oh, this shit again. 200.
No deal.
No deal?
No deal. No deal. No deal.
No lipstick this time. Don't worry, we'll get there.
No deal.
How much do you want for this? Are you fucking kidding me?
No deal.
He's an accountant.
It's a deal.
No deal. It's a deal. 3 minutes? Well, the least you can do is spell check this one.
Make me an offer.
Let's start lowballing you.
No deal.
Okay. 400.
No deal.
600.
It's a deal.
I should have stuck at 5. Three minutes again. This better be worth it. Incoming facts. Well, this is from Vanessa, who is timely and not a prick. Jerome Milburn lives NC 4623. Let's go have a chat with him while Lee gets off her ass and writes of facts. Let's start with Jerome 4623 because we haven't been there yet. Mobile. Is she the Sierra Hint line? No, she's cheaper than that. which came out wrong now that I think about it. Well, luckily Jerome lives right next door. She normally calls you cheap. She doesn't normally call me anything. Oh, 3:06 is the time in the game. It's a timestamp. Okay. So it's 3 in the morning? Or it's 3 minutes past midnight, I suppose. Yeah, the clock is left of the glove compartment. I see it, but what are you supposed to do with it? Oh, here we go. Lee, bring me the goods. Tom Griffith has a home in San Francisco. Was this really worth, what was it, $700 I gave her for that? 4590. And we're about to go see Jerome, so we can cross him off the list. The autopilot is engaged. I didn't even know it was dating. Oh, come on, Lava 2. Arnold Dweeb has agreed to meet you at the Oakland Coliseum. 4610. Well, he's going to have to wait because he's at the bottom of the list. It's an on again, off again thing. You guys are killing me. Alright, save. Now, where can we save? Because I want to keep Larry Hammond's save game and Cal Davis's. Detective Smiley Bastard was pretty pointless, so. Where am I again? Jerome Milburn. So let's save over 3. Always engaged, but it never commits. I can turn off the chat, you know. Okay, I stand up. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, nothing happens. Anyway, sidewalk in front of the Terrace condominium complex and look up at the 40-story structure. Jerome Milburn's condo is on the 27th floor. After a quick ride up the elevator, I find myself knocking on his door. I try for a few minutes, but no one answers. Finally, a neighbor next door walks out into the hallway and tells me that Milburn left several days ago on vacation and won't be back for several weeks. Thank the guy and return to my speeder. Pointless. I guess that's a free save game now. Okay, who's next? Oh, we can go see Tom Griffith. He's gotta have something. And he's right next door too. Cool. He's literally 2 meters away. But we're gonna take the car just as well. There's no walking in this game. Not outside anyway. Just a brief walk from our office to the speeder. She barely got in the air and then down again. And we're gonna get to cruising altitude just to go down again. Your advertisements are hosing a cat, chicken nuggets, and cancer. You mean my Twitch advertisements? I also got chicken nuggets. I think it depends on where in the world you are. I usually get like games I'm never gonna play or TV shows I'm never gonna watch, stuff like that. All right. And you were Tom Griffith. Gonna cross you off the list first of all. Savey, exits. Oh, of course. I think I'm getting the hang of this. think I might have my cycles a bit high. Ooh. In your face. Why do these guys shatter like glass? I've wondered myself. I actually have that in my script. I've wondered that myself. It's getting tough to go anywhere without someone trying to kill me. He was like right next door to... Also, isn't Tom Griffith like big shot attorneys, stuff like... Anyway, locate the house of... Oh, VP and general manager of MTC. Just has a bunch of street thugs outside his apartment. It's a two-story home with a spiked wrought iron fence, a swimming pool, and concrete paths that wind amongst bird baths and fountains. I knock on the door. No one answers. Good. All of that for nothing. I can tell someone is there, so I continue knocking. Finally, a rather irritated little bitch comes to the door. Holy shit. Okay. And he knows all about the Overlord scientists, so... Apparently we aren't buying enough Tyson nuggets. Got 5 solid minutes of chicken head. Oh, I had shots phasing through my head? Oh, cool. Excellent. Alright, let's start with John Klaus. Wasn't happy at MCC. We'd be very interested in finding him. I know where he is, but I'm not telling you. Maurice Krepel. Can't help you. Well, he was out of commission anyway. How's the Popey? What do you know about Cal? I read about him a few weeks ago. Didn't he die of poisoning? Isn't it strange how many accidental deaths and suicides have occurred lately? Said the shifty little fuck. How about Larry Hammond? That ill-tempered freak. He gets to think twice before he speaks. Well, yeah, he does. That way he can say something even nastier. Anything he says about us is a lie. The only reason we hired that manster is because of his vast computer knowledge. Which reminds me, Overlord? How did you find out about Overlord? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's almost operational. Through microchips and satellite monitoring stations, we can watch anyone, anywhere in the world. Maybe you shouldn't be telling me this. I know a reporter. Overlord will greatly enhance government security. Everyone will benefit through this new control device, except those who are deemed a threat. Which reminds me... Oh yeah, he's shifty as hell. Law and Order, you must be a fan. Law and Order Party is becoming more powerful every day and has followers throughout government and business. Are you chewing gum or what's wrong with you? They're working with us to develop a device which will revolutionize the surveillance industry. Then we will put it to work against the enemies of this country. You're a Nazi, aren't you? All decent citizens will benefit from our work. There are those who think the device is dangerous, but will soon change their minds about that. You're an asshole. He was a USF professor, and we had worked with him in the past. I heard he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, said Shifty McFuck. Fucking hell. But, okay, so we can meet with all the other ones. But I don't... Oh, Frank. What do you got about Frank? He's the he's the president of Gideon MTC. He could care less about MTC, and that's fine with me. We get along fine without him. What about Jay St. Gideon? He's an electronics genius and a good friend of mine. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? I guess I should ask about the other guys. The other accountants. Ed Bradley. Can't help you. Arnold Dweeb. Can't help you. Oh, he's a bookkeeper. He's just a bookkeeper, of course. Oh, yeah, Nexus. God, I forget to ask people about Nexus. That's the name of our computer system that Larry Hammond designed for us. Nexus. Big computer. Eats pass cards. of our game mod distributor. Do you know what? Fuck you. I'll threaten him. Stick my face next to him and say, listen, meathead, give me the scoop or I'll beat your brains out. I will tell you what you want to know, but if they find out I told you, they will work me over good. Oh, that's nothing new. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, Nexus. Pass card? He doesn't have one. I'm just checking if he has. Oh, law and order. He's not telling me anything new. Mutants. Bribe and threaten always apply to the most recent question. Threaten again. About Overlord? Same shit. Okay, so law and order, threaten. I didn't know you had to threaten like constantly. Because anytime you get a half answer, a bribe or a threat. Yeah, but he hasn't really given me any half answers, has he? Or was I not paying attention? Oh, okay, I can ask him about Carl Linsky. Or, no, Cal Davis. And say, he died of poisoning. Because he looks shifty, right? Okay. Killed himself last week. Okay, so that was new in a sense. He knows nothing, essentially. Oh, did he give us half answers about J. St. Gideon? Good friend of mine. Yep. Who was the one they said was the brainchild behind Overlord? Was it this guy? The vice president of MTC? I think it was, wasn't it? Well, not brainchild. Overlord of Overlord. It's like it's his project manager, let's say. Some characters spill the beans when you suggest a bribe. There's some variation in how people respond. Jim, like you don't even have to bribe them. Jim, I don't think we're gonna get anything more out of this guy. Let's go and see Bradley. 73112. Because I'm getting a little paranoid that every time I go somewhere, I'm gonna miss out on something. Whoa, Tex is just fucking careening out there, man. I would love a game like this, but in kindergarten with babies solving a mystery. Frank, you're blowing my mind here. I mean, have you checked out Mechanica and Agatha Knife? If you like kids games with gratuitous amounts of violence, they're pretty good. Yes, I also remember Arnold Dweeb being a fountain of leads, and it all came back to me when Vanessa's fax says he's agreed to meet you. I distinctly remember there's something about you go to a football field and you chat up this dude, and he just fucking spills the beans, much the same way as Larry Hammond did. Interestingly, I distinctly remember in Overseer, the remake of this game, that Larry Hammond is dead, and you get all his plot dump shit from a video recording he left behind. And he's played by Aaron Connors with bits of sticky tape stuck to his face. Which he said wasn't actually bits of sticky tape. They actually did a whole prosthesis on him, but the visual effects just sort of made it look like they just stuck sticky tape to his face. I'm going to save this one. I'm going to put it in a not very interesting slot, like Linsky's warehouse. I guess we don't really need that, do we? There's this asshole. This is Ed Bradley, and we can cross him off the list too. Ed Bradley, I loved him in all the Cameron movies. Dead end. Ed Bradley's home, knocking the door. I wondered to myself if this could be the same Ed Bradley who used to be on TV when I was little, but then realized we'd be dead by now. Bradley is a meek little bespectacled man about 45. I ask him about Gideon and MCC. He replies that he has nothing to do with the accounting between the two companies. If I wanted information on that, I must talk to Arnold Dweeb. Right, let's go chat with Arnold. Arnold Dweebs and the Fountain of Leeds sounds like an adventure game title. Everyone's within spitting distance of each other at this stage of the game. I like it. No one heard that. That's a nice short commute. Exactly. Nav codes are grouped too. I'm really amazed at how much territory, landmass they managed to cram into this game. I'm actually wondering now. So what happens, Pickle Dog? You said you've flown around this game without the autopilot, like some insane person. What happens if you try to go off the map? What happens if you just go over the sea and just keep going? Do you hit an invisible wall? Or does your speeder just crash mysteriously? I can't remember. Well, I would try myself, but then we'd be here all fucking day, I think. It is worth a shot, though. I mean, for the video or anything. I don't think it did anything interesting. Maybe it just, like, keeps repeating the same... Like, maybe the sea is like this big blue polygon, and it just repeats the same polygon over and over again. I don't know. Okay, we are definitely gonna save Arnold Dweeb, because he's got a lot of information. Load! Oh, fuck no. Save. You can land on dark nav points and discover new things without asking questions. There are these bounty hunter zones where you can just, enter a shootout if it wasn't annoying enough to have to do it during the game. Oh, hello. You enter the next dimension. Near the 50-yard line at the Oakland Coliseum, I'm supposed to meet Arnold Dweeb, the accountant for MCC. Strong cold wind rips off the bay. It made my trench coat clumsy, flapping around my legs. See, I love the writing in this game. The writing is already pretty fucking nifty. I wouldn't even wear the damn thing if it weren't to avoid the effects of latent radiation. How does that help? Oh well. It's like a lead-lined trench coat. Arnold Dweeb suddenly appears as if from nowhere, materializing, in fact. He looks like an A, number 1 weenie. He's the type of accountant my parents warned me about. He's got tape on his glasses. Been there, my friend. Been there. Well, let's start with the pleasantries, shall we? Tell me about myself. Who does your taxes? Don't make me. What's your deal? I'm doing quite well, thank you, especially dealing information to you. Oh, you're gonna strong arm me, aren't you? Oh, Tom Griffith. Make it worth my time. I'm gonna fuck you up, buddy. Oh my god. Well. He pulls out a .38 automatic and pumps 3 bullets into my body. As my lifeblood runs out, I make a mental note never to threaten a homicidal accountant ever again. Holy shit. Damn, son. Hot diggity. Okay. That was 2, wasn't it? Fucking Christ. Okay, let's not threaten the dude. Let's try that again, shall we? Tom Griffith? I'll give you 200. I have to do better than that. Feed me a lipstick. Close, but no cigar. $500. Thanks, buddy. Okay, Griffith is vice president. He acts like he owns it all. No fucking kidding. Nexus. Can't help you. Overlord. Can't help you. MCC Corporation. Oh, you little shit. 200. Is this a joke? Yes. But you're not laughing. 500? No. 600? What do you want? Asshole? Oh, you want $1,000 for that? You want 1,050? 1,100? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we are really spending on this asshole. You don't want like 1,800, do you? You don't want 2,000, do you? Close but no cigar. Are you shit? This had better be worth it. You're not gonna go all the way up to 3,000, are you? He is. He is actually gonna go all the way up to 3,000. Oh, 2,999. Oh, come on. Thanks, buddy. Here's a list of people who have received checks from MGC. Oh, actually, it's... Is this a joke means you're half the required value. Yeah, this accountant gets paid, motherfucker. Okay, but at least this sounds like good info. Here's a list of people who have received checks from MTC. I've also included some of the navigational codes to help you find them. Don't tell anyone where you got the list. Okay, here we go. So, scientists. We already knew that Carl was one of the scientists, but let's archive him in the correct place. Karlinski, Ron Morgan, don't know where he is, Jorge Valdez, 4931, Brenda Perry, 4577, Greg Call. Oh, my bad. Larry Hammond is in Overseer is not the dude on the video phone. That gives you the plot dump. That's Greg Cole, played by Aaron Connors. No note for that. Cal Davis. Yeah, we've been there. And it's the right nav code, right? 3720. Yeah. And I happen to know this isn't true, but Big Jim Slade, we'll just for the moment pretend that he's also part of the team. Tom Griffith, not really he's associated with the project, so I'll put him down here. He's like the big hotshot. Don't think we need to put him in there. Let's double check the nav code. 4590, yep. And John Klaus, we've got him. Bosworth Clock. I haven't got his address. Sandra Larson. Was she involved? Because we've talked to her. 4599. 4599. I think we need to go back and chat with her. Ask about Overlord. We haven't done that yet. Because she's on Arnold Dweeb's list. All sorts of new people you need to ask about MTC. Larry Hammond is played by Clint Howard. That's right, he is. Yeah. Hasta la pasta, baby. Yeah, he's good. Sandra Della Lang. That's new. NC2111. Haven't gone there either. Sam Jones. No idea. And then we got Larry. We've checked him out. Okay. Pass card? No. Who's Greg Cole? No. You're not getting any fucking more money out of me. I'm just, You know what? Actually, we might want to ask about Big Jim Slade, because maybe a consulting fee would clear my head. Oh, $200. He's just a name on the list to me. Oh, I don't like you. I'm going to leave now. What a shitbird. Incoming fax. I don't recall asking for one. Drop this case or you're dead, Murphy. It's good to know I have fans. Yeah, this dude gives nothing for free, does he? Okay, before we go and check out all of these lovely people, let's just have a chat with Sandra. Because that's weird. Because on my list, she was just, Karlinski's new squeeze after the lovely Dolores Lightbody. You are going to drop the case, right? I mean, faxes can't lie. Well, I guess it wasn't lying. I have been shot at many times now. Somehow still breathing. Not going to drop the case. The Let's Play must go on. You probably can't hear the engine noise because it's really low. All the sound in this game is really low, but it has to sort of... What the fuck is the... What's the landmass out there doing? It's like freaking out. Faxes mean you're onto something good. Isn't that... Sorry, I just got a song stuck in my head, but I can't remember the lyrics. Start something good. It plays in the second Police Squad movie. Fuck it, never mind. Anyone remember fax spam? No, that sounds horrible. Sounds like a waste of paper. Okay, we actually already had a save game for Sandra Larson, so let's just save over her game. Film noir parody where the detective gets roughed up and goes, I'm finally getting somewhere. Overlord imminent. Warning, reactor breach. Oh, I've never heard that term before. Oh, you haven't? Come on, sister. Oh yeah, forgot that happens. First, take away her mace. Good idea. Let's try that again. Because that's not the same, oh, I can't help you with that. Hey man, lighten up, I'll tell you what oh, I'm afraid I've never heard that term before. Okay. Let's ask about Arnold. You guys seem to know each other. He's an accountant who works at Gideon. He always gives me leering looks. Well, let's start asking about Overlord scientists. Warning, reactor breach. Ron Morgan? No. Jorge Valdez, even though we have his nav code. Oh, Jorge and I both think there's something strange going on at MCC. I know Kolinsky was working with MCC, but he never said what the project was. Jorge saw a number of Law and Order radicals going in to meet with Tom Griffith, who I was going to ask about, but we might as well get that over with. He's the guy I really dislike. He's mean, selfish, and loudmouth, and those are his good qualities. Oh, you are definitely in on some shit, aren't you? Who's Brenda Perry, then? She's a nice lady who works hard. Are you absolutely sure you know nothing about Overlord? Let's just check with MCC Corporation. I suspect there's more to it than that. They've hired a number of top scientists. I don't know what they've been doing, but I'm sure they're not management consultants. Ask her to show you what he was leering at. I think we've seen it, to be honest. What about Greggy? Can't help you there. Oh, her back just snapped. Big Jim Slade. Can't help you there. And anyone who's played Overseer knows who Big Jim Slade is. My favorite line in Overseer is when Tex is getting roughed up by Big Jim Slade, and Tex just goes, "You know what? You're good. You're really good. Do you give lessons?" And he just goes, "Yeah. In fact, this one's on the house." Bosworth Clark? No. Della? Oh, she works with MCC and Gideon on business planning. I've heard she was having a hot affair with a scientist who did some consulting work. Was it Sam Jones? No. Was it John Clowes? No. See, now we're into names we already know, but we might as well ask about Cal Davis. Cal Davis says pole. Big monkey. Bug. Big fucking monkey. Ways to skin a monkey. Shit. Alright. More ads? What the fuck? I didn't know we kept ads in Twitch streams. I thought it was like before and after. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought the chat was onto something. Hey, Red Casey. Ah, hi. Got Tom Gray. Oh, Nexus. Oh. Sorry, can't help you. Well, what about the other accountants, actually? Bradley? No. What was the other one? Jerome Milburn, who was a dead end. No. Alright, see you, sister. And we can cross Arnold off our list in a big way. Did I forget to ask about Law and Order? I think I did. You can ask Twitch to roll ads so they don't surprise you because I don't know how to do any of that. Amazon re-added mid-rolls. Oh, fuck. Then run clips while the ads roll. That sounds like effort. I've seen some of the arrogant thugs around the office. They're involved with a project at MTC, that's for sure. Okay, so look, clearly she worked at MTC, but not in any managerial capacity. Let's go see Jorge. 4931. So I'm sorry about the ads. I didn't know they had mid-roll ads on Twitch now. You can ask Twitch to roll ads so they don't surprise. But I'm doing this restream thing, so I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So that means I'd have to have the Twitch chat open on the side and do some sort of weird console-like command. And that would interfere with the YouTube stream. This is something we need to discuss on the Discord. Ideally, something that one of the moderators should should handle. Like every time I go for a pee break, we roll ads. Oh, if I turn on manual ads, is there a way to just not run ads at all? Like, is it just waiting for me to activate it, or is there like a timer where it goes, okay, we've had 30 minutes, you're gonna roll an automatic ad? Because if it's the case, I'll just say, okay, I'll do. Oh, there's a timer. If you wait too long, it goes by itself. Shit. Sorry. I had the best of intentions, but if you don't roll before the timer runs out, it rolls for you. I mean, I get why, but still, come the fuck on. You can disable ads. Yeah, but you're on YouTube. The other guys are on Twitch. So you're not seeing the Twitch ads. We're talking about Twitch ads, not YouTube ads. I don't think any of my no the YouTube stream isn't monetized. I manually enable monetization after the stream on YouTube because I'm an asshole. But just set a timer. Oh, sort of tell all your viewers to subscribe or buy Twitch Turbo. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Anyway, so I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. This is Jorge, I believe. Oh, yeah, I forgot we were playing a game. Oh, what do I mean, Bash Day. Oh, we've seen a lot of shootouts. I don't think we need. I don't think we need a save game just for that, because I seem to remember he was Bash Daggett. He was a dead end. At least Twitch is talking to Restream again. 3 years ago, it was a different story. I used to do the same. Okay, just a quick little aside here. I've been using Restream for most of my time streaming, and I am a Twitch affiliate, and it's in the terms of service for Twitch affiliates that you're not allowed to restream to other services at the same time. You have to wait 24 hours to be able to co-stream on another platform. So I wrote Twitch support and told them to take away my affiliate status, because if it was a choice between affiliate status and having to wait 24 hours before I could upload to YouTube, they could shove it. And they never got back to me. So I just kept doing the double streamy thing, just kept restreaming it. And they haven't done anything to my affiliate status, so fuck them. The Jorge Valdez home is located. Oh, it's a dead end, isn't it? No, wait. Oh, yeah, it is. He comes to the door. I notice he's still wearing his security badge for MTC. Can I have your pass card, dude? I ask him a few questions about MTC. He gets a suspicious look on his face. They're keeping everything top secret. I know some Law and Order party big shots from Los Angeles have been in the office on a number of occasions. No one is supposed to know where they're from, but I overheard them talking while I was doing some service on one of the computers. It's obvious he distrusts what's going on, but isn't quite sure what they're involved with. I thank him for his time and leave. We need his pass card, asshole. Okay. Jorge was a bust, although somehow still breathing. So we'll go talk to Brenda. 577. Does this game have Twitch integration? I'm struggling to see how that would even work. Lots of people were dual streaming between Twitch and Kick when it first. Yeah, I vaguely remember Kick. Oh, there was also that Microsoft streaming service. What was it called? I can't remember. Mixer, I think. Which I also had briefly. And vote to shuffle nav locations. Twitch votes to mace. I've been maced at least 3 times in this playthrough already. Getting kind of used to it. What was it Chanka said earlier? That Tex has been maced so many times that he has to stepping up. Oh yeah. Tex is so used to mace by now he just needs a minute of fresh air to completely recover. Okay, well I'm gonna save again, obviously. So this is our good friend Brenda. For a game that has this many characters and this many ways to fuck up and all that, it seems undercooked to just give you 10 save game slots. But again, people were running this shit off of floppy disks back in the day, so Oh, it's another dead end. Brenda Perry's home is a small but elegant two-story house set slightly back from the street. At least she doesn't have thugs running around her backyard. The lawn has just been cut, and there are a few fresh flowers. Okay, sure. Yeah, she answers the door. I ask her a few questions, but she quickly informs me that she just started MCC about 6 weeks ago and really doesn't understand all that goes on right now. Call me if she hears anything odd or peculiar, like PIs just showing up out of the blue on your fucking front step. Okay, good. We don't know where Greg Call is. We don't know where Big Jim Slade is. We can go see Della Lang. I am putting off having to call Lee with her lipstick fetish for as long as I can. I'll bet she knows where Big Jim Slade is, and she's going to make me pay through the nose to find him. This was indeed released on the Amiga a year after its PC release, but it's it was concurrently released on PC and Commodore 64, and I simply have to see how the Commodore 64 thing works because that's just amazing to me. I have seen Let's Plays of the Commodore 64 version, but I have to experience it for myself because it blows my mind that they put this on the Commodore 64. And Pickle Dog has already volunteered to capture Amiga footage for me. You don't have to go through the whole game, obviously, Pickled, unless you want to. I hear you have a special affinity for this game. Yes, really, the C64. This game is, and I didn't believe it for the longest time either, but I actually have a boxed copy of the C64 version in my closet. I've got a lot of Tex Murphy games. The C64 port is bananas. It even has the whole flight sim thing working. You need the authentic Commodore 64 experience running off a tape deck. It didn't come on tape. It came on 2 double-sided floppy disks. Again, I've got it. That is impressive. I know. It's mind-boggling. Obviously, it doesn't have 256 color graphics, but still, goddamn. We're off to see Della, so let's cross her off the list. Time to port it to tape. You're gonna need a long tape for that. Oh, speaking of C64 tapes, I think it was the YouTuber V Westlife showed it was a Christian rock band or something that put a Commodore 64 program at the end of one of their vinyl records. So you're supposed to like tape the sound off the vinyl record to a tape deck and then put it in your C64, and it basically just showed a text screen that said thank you for finding the secret program or whatever, because it's quite limited how much data you can fit on the last bit of a vinyl, but that's pretty fun. Oh, imagine all the back and forth seeking you would have to do on oh god, yeah. Like your choice of emoji though. What did I just type a D in? Oh, next to Della. I'm sorry, Della. I have a feeling she's going to be another dead end, but I'll save our game just in case. Because the name doesn't really strike any... Oh, we can actually talk to her. Her apartment is in Ventura as part of a small complex. She answers the door. I give her the details of the case, and she has a few minutes to answer some questions. It's clear she doesn't want to be bothered, but she agrees. Make it quick, she says. She is rocking some serious Twisted Sister makeup here. I'm intrigued. All right, let's go through this shit one more time. Let's start with the big one, Nexus. Sorry, can't help you. How about the Griffmaster? Oh yeah, she didn't like that. D. Snyder did not like that. When I meet with him to discuss company procedures, he's always stalling about certain reports not being available. Then he tries to ask me out. He's a royal pain to work with. I believe you. Karlinski? Sorry, can't help you. Oh, what about Sandra Larson? Did I spell that right? Was it Sandra or Sandra Larson. All right. No one knows who the fuck she is. Okay, so We need some nav codes, but let's just check in with Karlinski. No. Ron Morgan. Ooh, Ron and I go out on occasion. Somehow this is a scarier face than the other one. If you're looking for him, he has a cabin near Yosemite. 1998. Definitely gonna check that out. If you see him, tell him I still have those handcuffs. Why am I this surprised? Alright. Jorge Valdez. Nope. Brenda Perry. I know, they're dead ends. I just want to see if there's extra exposition or something. Greg. Oh, wait, I should probably make a note here. Shit, what was her name again? oh, I had a save game. This is Della. Della Lang. Where you at? Where you at? There. Went out with Ron Morgan. Looks like fucking D. Snyder. Oh, that smile. Hot lead. Yes. Casually ask if she's run out of mace. Has anyone dumped the dialogue to see if there's Easter? No, I'm actually kind of waiting for the Scum VM guys to jump on the Tex Murphy games, but it's got to be a bitch because Mean Streets runs on its own engine. I don't think Axis ever did another game with this engine. The Flight Sim part of it was part of some other game that Axis did that I can't remember the name of. But yeah, this is 100% unique to this game. Martian Memorandum runs on an engine that they also used for Countdown and Amazon and much, much later. Not the same company, but one of the dudes who were, oh, names escape me. There's a partial engine for Martian Memorandum in ScumVM. What was the one? What was that weird superhero game that one of the Axis dudes went off and did? Dark Cape or something. We used it to help reverse engineer Synergist. Oh yeah, because Synergist runs off some sort of bastardized version of this, doesn't it? Or they reverse engineered it or something. Because Synergist isn't an Access game, and it's not the same engine. Oh god, we need Rizulkane on this shit. Oh, there's got to be hidden dialogue stuff. There's got to be a ton of shit. But like Pickle Dog said, this is a unique engine. So reverse engineering this shit for just to get it working in ScumVM is going to be a tall order. And then of course there's the engine that runs under Killing Moon and Pandora Directive. That's the same engine. But then Overseer is an entirely different engine. And Tesla Effects obviously it's a Unity game. You can still run that. Oh shit, we're playing a game, aren't we? Okay, she's got nothing except for that nav code. Did I ask her about Big Jim Slate? I don't think I did. No. How to get a monkey to stop biting me. Tell me about handcuffs. Can't help you there. Well, just checking, sister. Fine. Off to see Ron Morgan then. Did we have any other places we hadn't gone to yet? Sandra Larson, we asked her about Overlord. Yeah, we're fine. She knew someone else, and I can just look that shit up in a walkthrough. I don't think I want to bother with taking notes about that. Let's go see how Ron's doing. Ask about Chris Jones, the designer. See, who's the other guy? Who is the other guy? This game was written and designed by Chris Jones and the guy at Access Software who was the fucking CEO, and I know his name and I'm blanking on it right now. I'm gonna look it up. We have a lot of time to kill. Main Streets, Moby Games. So I can find out what that fucking super... No, Aaron Connors was hired around Well, he was hired around Martian Memorandum. He's one of the video capture actors in Martian Memorandum, but he didn't start working on Tex Murphy games until Under a Killing Moon. That was the first one he wrote. So no, Aaron Connors wasn't even at the company when they did this one. Credits. Bruce Carver. That's it, Bruce Carver. And Bruce Carver went on to make... what the fuck was it? Oh, there's Crime Wave. I forgot about that. Shit. No, it says his last game was Lynx 2001. He was game designer and creative director on that one. Oh, so it's not him. Damn. What else was it? Brent Erickson. Probably Brent Erickson then. Noctropolis. That was the game. Noctropolis. They were doing our own little detective work here. So Noctropolis was a game released in 1994. Yes, I am reading that off the list here. There's a 2015 version for Windows? Oh, Night Dive has been fucking around with Noctropolis. Because Noctropolis runs on the same engine as Martian Memorandum and Amazon and all that shit. So if Night Dive have been fucking around with Noctropolis, that means they must have got this shit working. Okay, interesting. So the Scum BM guys have to talk to the Night Dive. Oh, no, they don't. Because that relationship is not doing well. Blade Runner. All right, back into the fray. Oh no, there's a shootout. Being in the mountains feels like getting out of school for summer. The air is still pretty clean, no mace. And the sky is actually blue up here. Okay. Ron Morgan's cabin's on a beautiful piece of property near Yosemite. It's decorated with quaint, homey items that make me feel like I've stepped back in time. Security system? No. Interestingly enough. Okay, let's investigate. Desk. Fax machine. Paper is jagged as if someone hurriedly tore the last note away. Get the on, off. Okay. Move fax machine. Open fax machine. No. Okay. Let's have a look at the drawer. Let's open the fucking drawer. It's locked. Okay. We need a drawer key. Taste the drawer. I'm sure you know what you're doing, even though you look like an idiot doing this. Oh, hi, familiar mountain. Oh, yeah. We're in Course Gold. Have a look at the chair. I think they must have done this intentionally, right? Like, put this cabin with the Sierra Mountain in the background. They must have done this on purpose. Move chair. Bookcase. Move bookcase. Open bookcase. Taste bookcase. Nope. Trash can. Obviously taste trash can. Tastes better than a bag of vomit. Random. Search for Larry 4. Trash can. Wadded paper. There's a fax that says, Dear Ronnie, last night was incredible. You're incredible. But I need my nylons back. Yours always, Della. Okay, yeah, we needed to read that. I'll have that for those lonely nights. Move trash can, just to be safe. It's securely fastened down. Okay. Seems excessive for a trash can, but okay. Table. It's a table. Some of the taste responses are just cycled, reused. Oh, we got a newspaper. There's an article on the death of Linsky. Okay, I'll have that. Magazine. Calculus Monthly. Not understanding anything, of course. Each minute you waste skimming articles brings you closer to impending doom. This is almost like a Space Quest kind of reference. Microwave breakfast. Nice. The food looks unappetizing. Oh, we simply must try. The pancakes are really old, and the sausage tastes like rubber. You die instantly. Okay, I'll have that. This game is all about getting the facts, yeah. What's really interesting about this is that there's no inventory. Either you have an item you need or you don't. So whenever he just picks shit up, he doesn't. He just picks shit up for no reason. Alright, couch. A cushion is out of place. We must move the cushion. Cheetos. Handcuff key. Nice. Cheese that went crunch. Let's taste them. You purse your lips, put your face under the couch cushions, and suck in like a vacuum. The taste of crushed old stale Cheetos is indescribable. That was a good one. Oh, she wants her nylons back, does she? Change. How much? Totaling $1. You know what? I'll have it. Tex is not above, just robbing people blind. Yes, taste everything. I will do that in the future. Wear nylons. Sorry, like I said, there's no inventory. Steel handcuff key. So I think we need to go back to Della and present her with these items, but I'm not entirely sure. There's an ashtray, small glass. There's a key. Why did I sing that? All right. End table. The table is no more. Yes, Jengas. Oh, damn. That's like a police officer's entire paycheck. Nice callback to the police quest streams we did. Why are my nylons moist? Science. Okay. Desky. Jurori. Open. Photograph. I love this interface, by the way. It's really like a pseudo point and click. It's got not contextual. You still have your selected things to use. I'll taste the photograph. Okay, let's have a look at the photograph. A picture of an attractive woman in lingerie. You frantically search for more, but find none. I'll have it for those long, lonely nights. Mortgage book. A payment book for a beach house located near San Diego. That must be Ron Morgan's beach house. So where the fuck are we now? It's a lovely cabin. Ron Morgan's beach house. NC 6470. Look photograph. Nickelback hasn't been invented yet. God damn it. Why aren't you guys writing adventure games? It could be kind of a fun exercise to have the Ice Creates Discord write a text adventure game, kind of like that school game where you write a sentence, you fold it up, you pass it on to the next one. They write a sentence, fold it up, pass it to the next one, kind of thing. Just send you guys a spreadsheet of empty commands and not tell you what the context is. It's just anyway, getting sidetracked there. Okay, so we got a new nav code. Good. Trash can still firmly bolted. Did I try and lick it? Yes. Just a... Oh, fuck off. Did we fuck around with this desk? The table? Yeah, we did. We ate the old leftovers. If someone can hack this game, everyone will love you forever. Very nice high definition TV and has a panel on it. Let's open it up. That has a key as well. A small lockbox, you say? Okay, we'll circle back to that. Normal wall switch used to operate the ceiling fan. Fuck it. Let's see it. Oh, thank God that sound didn't loop. Turn on the telly. Oh yeah, good idea. First, let's taste it. Really? It's Star Trek. Someone's watching Star Trek. Cool. Alright, I'll leave that on. Wall switch. Oh, that's just the ceiling fan. Yeah, we're good. How did they get away with that sample? I guess in the in 1989, no one fucking cares. Okay, diploma. Nothing there. Oh, I guess we can try and move it. Oh, it's securely fastened down. There's another wall switch. For the gas log in the fire, let's just turn everything on. We seem to have a bit of a graphical glitch. Either that, or Tex Murphy has set himself on fire. Anyway, let's go on. Moosehead. A big ugly moosehead stares back at you. There appears to be a latch under his chin. Alright, we'll move that. I thought it was just like Ken sent me kind of thing. Latch? No? Open? Oh, moosehead. Cash. How much? How much? 5 $100 bills. Yeah, we'll have that. Lee really wants some lipstick. Fireplace. I'm on fire, so... Gas log. Wadded paper. Probably shouldn't have turned on the gas. What's the wadded paper? The wadded paper is a fax message which you can somehow read through the burning fire. It says, Professor, in accordance with your instructions, I have moved your computer equipment to your beach house. I'll have the gas log as well. You try. Okay. It's on fire. And a side chair that does nothing? No, it has a screwdriver on it. A Phillips head screwdriver. Well, we can always use that, I guess. I should have stuck it in his mouth. That was fun. Okay, last location to go to is the beach house, and then sadly we're gonna need to end the stream. But we've already gone well over we've gone 6 minutes over 2 hours, and I thought there was just gonna be a short little 1 hour stream. You get kind of caught up in this shit, don't you? There'll be some other house that needs the screwdriver. Doesn't every house need a screwdriver? Moosehead provided by Sierra Online Prop Department. Signed by Al Lowe. This part of the game is very adventure gamey. Yeah. And that's actually what I was hoping for, because I thought we'd done all the chatting with people, investigating kind of things in the first stream, and I thought this would be the ones where we had to disable a lot of security alarms and shit. But I guess we still have some people to question. But yeah, I think we're into the, like I said, we're into the adventure game part of the game, which is fun. Oh wait, I just realized my my conventions here are all fucked up, so we are definitely going to that beach house. Oh, more ads. Good. Reality TV on a yacht. Blech. Granny stealing chips. Weird. Ketchup. Vacuums. I mean, you can always use ketchup in vacuums. Oh, can't tell you how many things I didn't know I'd solved because I'd gotten the item sometime before. Yeah, writing a walkthrough from this must really be a bit of a stretch. I've heard vacuums suck. For some reason, that reminds me of Spaceballs. Oh god, she's gone from suck to blow. I love Spaceballs so much. Simon the Sorcerer employs what I like to call German adventure game design, which is that they just throw heaps of inventory items at you and just expect you to go out into the world and figure out where they apply. And for some reason, a lot of German adventure games work like that. Okay, I probably shouldn't save over Ron Morgan's speech address, but again, you know, I've got the footage, so let's just do it. Ron Morgan's beach house is located along a stretch of private beach on the Pacific just outside of San Diego. He's got a security alarm, of course. Oh yeah, I just read the last. I have 5 minutes to turn it off before the cops get here. The hot, dry Santa Ana winds lash across the back porch. Outside, the pounding surf is deafening, but inside it's strangely quiet. The air filtration system has not been turned on for a while. The room smells of stale cigarette smoke and spilled whiskey. Best kind. When I enter the room, the door shuts behind me, setting off the security alarm. Good. 5 minutes, you say? Plants. Move plants. Nothing. Chair. Move chair. Lamp. Move lamp. Turn lamp on and off. You can't find the switch. Can I turn on the chair? Your suggestion sounds a bit demented. I thought it might be one of those massage chairs. This condo will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3. Microwave. Bolted onto the counter. Anything in it? No. Fridge. Nothing in the fridge? Oh, videotape. Interesting. Top-heavy beach bimbos from Mars. Sounds fun. Unless he has the key to his fucking security system inside his fridge. Ice cubes. Okay, I'll have those, but still, what? I'll get back to you guys. It's in the fish tank, isn't it? It's got to be in the fish tank. Fish tank. Base of fish tank. Oh, there's a pass card in there. Quickly realize the fish are piranha and have not been fed. They. Okay. Back. I thought it was dead. Base of the tank supports the fish tank. There's a little door. Must be for a storage compartment. A book. Learning to love and care for your piranhas. Piranhas make lousy companions and are untrustworthy babysitters for children and small pets. Move. Get. Nothing in the book, huh? Fun. 3 minutes on the clock. Computer. Chair. Move chair. That did nothing. Desk. Drawer. It's locked and you don't have the key, obviously. Bookcase. Let's fuck with the bookcase. Chess book. See a memo taped inside. September Nexus password. I'll get back to all this. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Fish food. Okay, well, that's good. We'll have that later. Couch. Console. Switch number 1. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it was that easy. Oh, okay. Well, what's in the safe? It's locked and you don't have the key. Okay, that's good. But I guess this means we can fuck with the piranhas first of all. What was that? New mission: feed small children to piranha. Kyle, hey, oh, thanks for checking out the Space Quest Olympics. It kind of deteriorated into some sort of weird show and tell, and Epic Potato just doing a let's play, but it was fun. We had a great time. Okay, fish tank. Can I get the pass card now? You dump the piranha food in the tank and they feed ravenously. When they're finished, you're able to reach into the tank and get the card. And we forgot to check out what color it was. But this means we can actually use his computer, because in the drawer. Oh, wait, where was the hang on, let's have a listen to this. Ron, this is Della.
Mrs. Della, call me.
Oh, that was voiced.
Ron, this is Della, call me.
Cool. I want to eat that. Wait, where did I find the? Oh, it was in the fridge. Ron, this is Stella. The rabbit died. I need to make a note, by the way. We need to go back and talk to Dee Snider about whatever the fuck she's doing with. We're gonna ask about Ron Morgan and your obsession with nylons. We have to go back there. Don't touch the mini fridge. The mini bar prices are insane. What was in the fridge? Videotape. I'll have that. Pizza. I'll eat that. It's great, but it's cold, but it tastes great. Can I get the pizza? Okay. Juice. Dr. Don's 100% non-radiated orange juice. It's cold and refreshing. It had a key in it. Really? That's the first time tasting something even fucking worked. At the bottom of the juice container is a small key. Cool. Why would he hide that in juice? And also, the pass card... oh, that was in the freezer, wasn't it? It's already open. Wasn't there something in the freezer? Am I going insane? I'll have the juice. For no reason whatsoever. Where did I find the... Oh, it was in the memo on the bookshelf. Unfortunately, you swallowed the key and we'll have to wait 8 hours to retrieve it. Countdown pops up. Bookcase. Bookcase. Come on. Come. Smallest hotspot in the world. Bookcase. Okay. Ron Morgan's pass card is stalemate. Forgot to check what color it is, but okay, that's Ron Morgan's. If you pick up the juice before tasting it, you're soft locked out of getting that key. Ah, God, that sucks. So let me guess. There's the only thing you're really soft locked out of is valuables, because they wouldn't be that evil, would they? Oh, it's locked. You don't have the key. Oh, maybe it's for the safe. Alrighty, money. Yep. $3,000. As in Lee's hourly wage. Dick moves his mean streets. Pretty much everyone. Is there anything on the table I want? No? I'll move the table. Anyway, let's let's check the couch. An 8-inch post-nuclear... 8-inch? I mean 8 feet. Move the couch. Taste the couch. Okay, never mind. Let's go check out the computer, because we've never actually put in a pass key before. So, on, off. What? Oh, here we go. Insert. Oh, it's red. Thank you. Thanks for that. Pass card verified. That would be stalemate. What you got for us? I thought the old geek hired me as a research consultant because he was mystified by my book, An Elderly Guide to Picking Up Chicks. What? I now see that he's a dangerous lunatic who's totally out of control, so I'm getting out of town. Old geek, huh? Probably not Frank Shimming. That was it, was it? An elderly guide to picking up checks. It's Jason Gideon. We all knew that. But, oh, you did? Spoiler. I think that's it. For this location, at least. We gotta go back and ask, Della about what the fuck's going on. Holds up photograph of Elmo Pug. Exit. Yes. Let's go and check in with Della, and then we will end the stream. 2111. Use Piranha on computer. What can I save over? What can I save over? Sandra, I think. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just watching filled polygon San Francisco wobble strangely before my eyes. Also, what are those pyramids supposed to be? Are they mountains? Yeah, turbulence. Oh, it's just terrain. Because they kind of look a little pyramid shaped. I have some chocolate biscuits downstairs. I'm dying for a chocolate biscuit. I'm dying for anything to alleviate this tedium. This had to run on an XT and a Commodore 64. Well, just a fucking... I mean... 1989, we gotta remember, it's the same year Space Quest 3 came out. And Space Quest 3 is one of the most gorgeous EGA games I've ever played. And it had an MT32 soundtrack by Bob Siebenberg. It had all this great stuff. But it did not have digitized actors and digital music. It did have digital sound effects. There's a whole story there. But goddamn, this game had ambition up its ass. Della, number 4. Let's go. Nylons. Well, I've got your, okay, what else do you got about Ron? Yeah. So you're not actually supposed to... Beach house. Sorry, can't help you there. I guess it's a dead end there. Oh, wait a minute. Law and Order. Do you have an address for them? I don't like them, but what can be done? They have as much right to express their opinion as anybody. I really have to remember my own rule about not engaging in politics on stream. I'll whisper it to myself when I log off. Yeah, that's a great smile, isn't it? This is D. Snyder. I fuck you not. It is D. Snyder. Nexus? You didn't know shit about that the previous... No, you didn't. Okay. Well, next time... Dead end. Next time, let's see. What can we do next time? We've been everywhere. We haven't put... oh no, because all the computers only work with the pass card and password for that scientist. We don't have Cal Davis's pass card yet, as far as I know. And Larry Hammond's was stolen by the Law and Order Party. So I guess we've got some NCs that we haven't. Keep running through the envoy, please. Yeah, we're gonna have to call up Lee. I'm gonna try Vanessa, but obviously Lee's the one who knows all this shit.
Hello, Tex.
Hi. I'm just gonna give it a try because the less I have to pay that intense bitch, the better.
There's nothing in our files.
Shocker.
There's nothing in our files.
The air kisses are getting a bit much.
There's nothing in our files.
Here they go. Here you go. Here you go. Good one. I might as well.
There's nothing in our files.
Of course. Yes, I distinctly remember Pickle Dog says you need all 8 cards and passwords for the final challenge, and I remember the boiler room, and I remember I found a way to successfully, because there's a timer, and you have to head for an exit door that closes, and you really have to be very quick about it. And I found the exact pixel spot you have to stand on so you can make a break for it. Vanessa, shut the fuck up. We'll call Lee. What a perfect way to end the stream. Enhance lipstick eating face.
What do you need, Murphy?
I have a long list of things I need for you to do, but they all involve shutting the fuck up.
Make me an offer.
Of course. Do the line.
Be realistic.
There we go.
Be realistic.
Eat me a lipstick. Feed me a lipstick.
Look for my facts.
I will look for your facts. I just love the way that they've actually done 4.5 minutes. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Yes, we got it. We got it. Big Jim Slade.
Make me an offer.
Of course. $300.
Look for my facts.
Oh, that was quick. I think she overcharged me on that one. Again, 4.5 minutes. My shit, lady.
Make me an offer.
Okay, we're going to start with 200. Hit the inventory button before we sign off. Okay.
Be realistic.
Feed me a lipstick.
Be realistic.
Oh, Bosworth Clark is worth a lot to you, but Big Jim Slade, who I happen to know is a fucking hitman.
Be realistic.
I got away with that for $300, and I think she overcharged me.
Be realistic.
I hate the annoying you have a fax message in Pandora Dragon. No.
Be realistic.
Well, someone always has to be the outlier.
For my facts.
I will look for your facts. Anyone else we're missing? Oh, Sam Jones.
Make me an offer.
Stop being a bitch. Exactly.
Be realistic.
Feed me a lipstick.
Be realistic. Be realistic.
Imagine this game came out in 1989 and all this audio would play through your PC speaker, and somehow they got the game to animate while it was playing through the PC speaker
Look for my facts.
with lip syncing and everything. It's amazing. I also did not know that there was an inventory button. Where is the fucking inventory button? Oh, incoming facts. Sorry. talk to Steve Clements about Greg Call. Thanks, Lee. I probably should have done that. Stevie, boy, where are you? The detective, whom we haven't actually talked to about anything. Ask about Greg Call. Thank you. That was not for Steve Clements. Ask him about. Oh, I kind of want to restore game now. Because we just spent a shitload of money on this. Ask about Big Jim Slade. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so what inventory? Oh, there is an inventory button. You can pawn shit. Why can you pawn shit? Huh. This is the only use for the treasure. I thought he just added them to his like he just sold them off camera. Okay, incoming fax. Let me guess. Steve Clements. I don't know where Clark is, but I have a lead. Talk to Peter Dull, the insurance agent. He knows where. Okay. So where the fuck is Peter Dull? Could have given me a fucking nav code, lady. John Klaus could help you locate Jones. Oh, let's do this right. Where are you at? John Klaus. Ask about Sam Jones. And I kind of just want to restore my game. Because this was a dead end, right? We were just chatting with her for no fucking reason. Yeah, Della Lang, second round. I'm also going to add an asterisk so I know that's the most recent save game. I'm just going to load. Because all those faxes were fucking useless. She didn't actually give me any nav codes or anything. And as Pickle Dog has said, the game doesn't care. Alright, so we've got a bunch of leads. And we're going to do that next stream. It is very tempting to go on, but I'm busting for a piss. And it's 11:30 in the evening over here. So I need to get to sleep as well. So that's it. How many games can detect when you save and reload? Very few, actually. And we'll check out the Magic in-car pawn shop later on. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for coming to this, whatever the hell it is. And good night, everyone.